Good evening. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers. This is Jessila Mujib joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad participated in Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Endurance Cup. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Work and Youth Affairs and captain of the Royal Endurance Team, participated in the 100-kilometer international endurance race held as part of the His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa Endurance Cup. His Highness commended the broad participation in the championship and wished success to the riders competing in the private stables race scheduled for today. The championship program concludes on Saturday with the 120-kilometer private stables race for the His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa Cup. The Supreme Council for Women Secretary General participates in 2026 Diplomatic Forum. A session on the role of diplomatic missions in promoting the Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa Global Award for Women's Empowerment was held as part of the diplomatic forum organized by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to mark the Kingdom of Bahrain's Diplomatic Day. The session was attended by heads of Bahraini diplomatic and consular missions abroad and officials from the ministry. Bahrain delivers GCC statement during UN General Assembly debate on 2026 priorities. The Kingdom of Bahrain delivered a statement on behalf of the Gulf Cooperation Council states in its capacity as chair of the 45th session of the Council during the United Nations General Assembly session discussing the priorities of the UN Secretary General for 2026. The statement was delivered by Ambassador Nancy Abdullah Jamal, Deputy Permanent Representative of the Kingdom of Bahrain to the United Nations in New York. The statement expressed the GCC's appreciation for the wise leadership of Secretary General Antonio Guterres during his critical period, coinciding with the UN's 80th anniversary and amidst complex global challenges. Now we go for a short break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad attends third round of Bahrain Turf Series. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Work and Youth Affairs and chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, attended the third round of the 5th edition of the Bahrain Turf Series held as part of the 14th race of the 2025-26 season at the Rashid Equestrian Horse Racing Club in Al Rafa, Sakir. A number of Their Highnesses and Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, representatives of sponsoring entities and a large audience attended the race meeting, which featured strong competition across the various races. The Autumn Expo is set to welcome 600 exhibitors. The Autumn Expo is set to welcome visitors for its 36th edition, taking place from January 22nd to the 31st, 2026 at the Bahrain International Exhibition and Convention Center. The event will feature approximately 600 exhibitors from over 24 countries, further solidifying its position as one of the region's leading family shopping festivals. This year's Expo will showcase a wide array of international pavilions offering thousands of imported and exclusive products alongside a comprehensive entertainment program catering to all family members. Lane closure announced. The Ministry of Works announced that as part of the laying of electrical cable works for the Electricity and Water Authority on Sahla Avenue in the North Sahla area, the slow lane for northbound traffic near its intersection with Sheikh Salman Highway will be closed. One lane will be provided to ensure the continued movement of traffic. The closure will be effective for 2 weekends starting from Friday the 16th of January to Saturday, January 24th. All road users are requested to observe and obey traffic rules for the safety of all. Now we go for a short break. President of the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities receives Moroccan Speaker of House of Councillors. Sheikh Khalifa bin Ahmed bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, President of the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities, received Mohammed Al Rashid, President of Morocco's House of Councillors, and his accompanying delegation to discuss ways of strengthening cultural and artistic cooperation between the two countries. The meeting highlighted the steady growth of Bahraini-Moroccan cultural relations and affirmed a mutual commitment to expanding cultural exchange. The Health Minister meets participants of Prime Minister's Fellowship Programme. Dr. Jalila bint Jawad Hassan, Minister of Health, met with the participants of the 11th cohort of the Prime Minister's Fellowship Programme, highlighting the programme's role in supporting and qualifying national competencies and contributing to the development of government performance. She also commented the contributions of national talents across government sectors, noting their role in advancing innovation and institutional development. Fire breaks out at Mini Heritage Village in Arad. No injuries reported. A massive fire erupted at the Mini Heritage Village in the Arad area, sending plumes of smoke into the sky and sparking the concern among residents. Civil defense teams arrived promptly after the alarm was raised. Their coordinated efforts ensured that the flames were brought under control and extinguished, preventing further spread. The fire caused significant material damage to several facilities within the Heritage Village, which showcases traditional architecture and culture. No injuries were reported. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Thank you for watching, and this is Jessila Mujib signing off. Good night.